Hey Frugivore, welcome back to Frugivore Diet Channel. So today's video is going to be having a look at Unnatural Vegan's latest What I Eat in a Day. It is a short one, which is great. 58 seconds, shouldn't be too painful. And so we're going to watch that. And I'm also wondering why Swayze stopped responding to me after I revealed her book issue. Okay, if you haven't seen the book video, her still selling the book when she was actually writing the book off, you know, there's a whole lot of controversy there, but she suddenly stopped responding, which makes her look a little bit guilty, doesn't it? You know, we know that Swayze never does that. She always responds, but suddenly she doesn't respond anymore. So I would definitely like to know what's going on there and get a response. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. If you want to see more of these videos, definitely vote on the video, thumb up, thumb down, whatever you feel like. So let's go. 12 years vegan. Well, some people may debate that status. They may. Here's what I ate today. Easy and high in protein, of course. Gotta get that protein in, don't you? Gotta get those aminos. Let's go.
12 years eating a vegan diet. Here's what I ate today. So first I had my coffee with...
What? She's got a chocolate bar. She's got coffee and a chocolate bar to break the fast, to put in your stomach, to hydrate yourself. I mean, like, you need to hydrate yourself when you wake up. This is extremely dehydrating to have caffeine, to have burnt coffee beans, which are seeds, and a literal chocolate bar, right? Very bunker food.
Splenda and a little bit of soy milk.
Okay, so she's got the like Splenda, she's got the fake sugar in there too. Soy milk, okay. Well, can't have. She's so scared of sugar and fruit. It's so sad.
And a Nugo bar, the Nugo Slim bar, 17 grams of protein.
What? I'm sorry. I just like the whole protein focus. It's just so. What are you doing, Swayze? 12 years and you're still clueless. I can't. Oh wow. 17 grams. Talk about constipation bar, right? That's not the way you want to start your day. She's going to feel like going back to bed after eating that. All right, we got a smoothie?
Chocolate banana protein smoothie.
At least there's some fruit in there, right? At least there's some fruit. More protein though. It's like every meal she has to mention protein. There is something wrong here. There is something wrong.
For breakfast, some of this cheesy edamame. I have a video on how to...
I don't know. What? Cheesy edamame. I'm not sure what the cheese is made out of. Probably, you know, solidified oil usually. So you're having like this solid lamp oil essentially. And you know that's just going to weigh you down. It's going to line your bloodstream with that fat. It's going to interrupt the flow of the sugar, the carbohydrates into the cell. Like, basically, it's going to zap your energy, okay? You're not going to get the energy, the fuel that you really need, that clean hit. Yeah, edamame, okay?
How to make this. It's super simple.
It's so tiny. It's like, how small is this? That would not be satisfying. It's like she's portioned it out there, right? Because we know she is still restricting. She's still portion controlling because she's eating incorrectly. Even as a vegan, or plant-based eater, she is eating incorrectly. So, I mean, with this sort of like portion, I mean, you don't have to eat like this anymore. You can get on Raw Till 4 lifestyle. You can get on the Frugivore diet and you can eat as much as you care for. This is no lie, right? You can do it. This is what I've been doing for 15 years, eating as much as I care for, no portion control. You know, when you're eating how you're not meant to be eating, then you have to start the portioning. But honestly, don't worry. Get on the lifestyle. I've lost over 40 pounds on this lifestyle, gained a whole lot of health. I have my blood tests up. Just, yeah, you need to start eating abundantly. This is not satisfying. And she's just basically lying to herself.
Again, great source of protein. One.
Okay, take a shot of your smoothie every time she says protein, folks.
Which is a protein waffle.
She said it again. Oh wow. Oh wow. I think that was the fourth or fifth time. So what is that now? What? This looks very beige. Very, very wartime. She's prepping for World War III, it seems.
With Miyoko's butter and syrup and a clementine, sometimes you just need a waffle.
Sometimes you just need some vitamin C. And thankfully she got some. Just a little bit though.
For dinner, some pasta.
Well, that's it, right? That is not a lot, okay? Pasta, right. There's not a lot of like, there's a salad there. At least there's some carbohydrates. It's probably protein pasta, right?
It's just a simple cashew-based nutritional yeast kind of cheesy sauce, really good, with some Gardein strips and then
That is going to clog you up. And look, I'm always about the plant meats, of course, over eating actual animals, but I'm critiquing another plant eater here. So my expectations are a little bit higher, especially after 12 years. I don't expect individuals to still be really eating the plant meats. I mean, okay, here and there, but she seems to eat it all the time and sometimes several times a day. She's like devolved so far and she's 12 years in, so it's a shocker.
Then some cucumber and tomato with Italian dressing and then Violife Parm over everything.
BioLife Farm over everything. It sounds like fat over everything. Basically just shredding that fat. Yeah? BioLife Farm. Like I don't know for sure what that is, but I think it's something like cheesy. Okay.
Finally, what was
Oh, yes, we have some pineapple, some piña, but not very much.
left of the pineapple and some silk strawberry yogurt.
Silk strawberry yogurt. Another tiny little serve there. She's very, very conscious of the serves because she's conscious of her weight and she always has been, and she's been trying to get lean for forever. Like since she was raw, she didn't do it right, and now she's back to eating a very cooked, very wartime, very bunker, very World War III diet, right? She's prepping for World War III basically, and this is stuff that you would put in the bunker, and you can eat in years' time. Maybe not this one because it's refrigerated, but you know what I'm saying. A lot of this stuff, like this, for instance. Yeah. Okay, and this. So she had this chocolate bar, essentially, chocolate protein bar, 17 grams. She had a smoothie. Oh, yeah, wow. A lot of fat in this diet. There's a lot of fat, a lot of processed, and not a lot of fresh. There's some fresh in there, but we are fresh beings. Like every single meal, every single bite really is meant to be fresh. It's meant to be living, fresh food. And okay, if you can't, for some reason, eat the high carb plant foods, eat the potatoes, but first, go to the bananas, go to like the plantains first, right? Cook the plantains, cook the fruit first or the breadfruit, and then go to the, sweet potatoes, and then go to the potatoes, and then go here, but there's no excuse to really eat, a lot of this kind of stuff, when you have other options that are far, far healthier than eating these very old grains sitting in a silo for years, right? We got a lot of them are finished with these herbicides, fungicides, all sorts of things, pesticides. So we don't want to be, dabbling in that stuff. And the portion sizing is very obvious. That's what she's doing. But yeah, I think there's some fruit in there, I guess. Anyway, Swayze. Good to see you there. 12 years vegan. That's what she eats in a day. Always high in protein. I just hope she gets it soon, right? It's been so long. Like I'm presenting the results myself over and over and over, but she still doesn't seem to get it right. Like she's just banging her head against the wall. This is not good for your digestion. This is not good for weight loss, for health. So anyway, that's my video for today. Don't forget to go fruit yourself.